So here's your quick update of all the latest Western news of the last few weeks, including an unexpected remake of an all-time classic and the announcement of 6 brand new Westerns. So first up, we have the announcement that a new take on Lonesome Dove is officially in the works, because Teton Ridge Entertainment have just landed the rights to the Lonesome Dove literary franchise, with a view to adapt it into new films and TV shows. So development has already begun on the first book, Lonesome Dove, which will be followed up with adaptations of Streets of Laredo, Dead Man's Walk, and Comanche Moon. Also just announced is a new supernatural western called Killing Faith, starring Guy Pearce, DeWanda Wise, and Bill Pullman. And the film follows a faithless doctor who agrees to escort an anguished mother on a journey across a plague-ridden desert, in the hope of finding a preacher who she hopes can cure her daughter of a mysterious illness. So expect a cinematic, genre-bending western that's scheduled to release sometime this year. Another project just announced is The Last Rodeo, a new modern western drama from Angel Studios, who are best known for the 2023 film Sound of Freedom. And the film is co-written and produced by Neal Mcdonough, who also stars as a retired champion bull rider who's forced to compete one last time in order to provide for his family in a moment of need. And the movie is actually set to release soon on May 23rd this year. Also just confirmed is the official cancellation of Territory, a modern Australian-made Western TV show that starred Robert Taylor. Now, it had been billed as Netflix's answer to Yellowstone, and it was actually a big hit upon its release, at one point even topping Netflix's worldwide charts. But for whatever reason, Netflix have decided against renewing Territory for a second season. Staying on the topic of Netflix, they have just announced an official reboot of Little House on the Prairie, likely thanks to the unprecedented resurgence that the original series has had on streaming. So this new reimagining of the book series of the same name aims to appeal to new and returning fans of the 1970s Western drama, and will be helmed by Rebecca Sonnenschein, best known for The Boys, Vampire Diaries, and Archive 81. But that's all that's really been announced about the show so far. Also coming soon from Netflix is a new contemporary Western drama series called Ransom Canyon. Based on a best-selling novel, the show is a big-budget family drama about 3 ranching families set in Texas Hill Country, starring Josh Duhamel and Minka Kelly. So it sounds very Yellowstone-esque and is actually premiering very soon on Netflix on April 17th. Another project just announced is a new Western called The Isolate Thief, from the producers of 2021's Old Henry. And the movie is set to star the likes of Sean Bean and Mackenzie Foy, with the plot following a young woman struggling to conceal stolen gold from a group of violent outlaws during a deadly winter at the end of the Civil War. Now, the movie is still in production, so there's no word yet on a release date, but we should hear more soon. Now, by far the most unconventional Western on its way is Tornado, a Western samurai movie set in Scotland, directed by John McLean, best known for the 2015 movie Slow West. And his latest film blends the Western and samurai genres in a totally unique premise about a travelling samurai show that comes up against a gang of ruthless criminals in Britain during the 1790s, featuring an impressive cast that includes the likes of Tim Roth. So it sounds very intriguing and should release this year, given that it's already premiered at the Glasgow Film Festival. Also coming soon is a new neo-western called Day of Reckoning, starring Trace Adkins, Scott Adkins, and Billy Zane. And the plot revolves around a sheriff on the brink who teams up with a bullish marshal in order to keep a female outlaw in custody, before shifting loyalties turn the whole scenario into a fight for survival. And the film is set to release this month on March 28th. So finally, if you found this news roundup useful, please do leave a like to let me know, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one in the future.